Hey everyone, this new patch has a new way for us to save tons of gems when we're doing the clan boss. I'm gonna tell you all about it once I go through the new patch notes. The new patch 2.12 has been released today, guys, and it's a small one, but the changes do affect everyone in the game from bronze 1 up to platinum, and I think it's fantastic. Everyone should be happy. And we've got some other new changes today in the events, in the Fragment summon, so we're gonna talk all through that. But first, guys, let's go over and quickly see the patch notes. Update 2.12, improved matchmaking, and of course Drexar has been unlocked. So Drexar is now at the bazaar. You can buy him for 360 gold bars. He's gonna take 100 days if you got the gold bars every single day. You're gonna take 100 days to unlock, so you go to the bazaar. I already bought my first shard. That's a really good champion for the spider and for other areas as well. So if you can farm those 360 every single day on average, then you'll be able to get Drexar. I'll be able to get him because I don't have him, and he's gonna be another legendary for my collection. Also, guys, the accessory cooldown has been reduced to 24 hours. I don't know about the gold accessories, but at least the silver ones are 24 hours now. The gold ones, I'll check it next week. Hopefully I'll get promoted. So the next change, guys, is a very important one. So let's go over back to the news section. So the news section, clan boss keys now will be spent after the battle finishes. Instead of losing a clan boss key as soon as you enter a battle, they'll now be spent when you finish a battle. And they say causing you to fail to complete it. If you happen to lose a clan boss key during a server reboot required for this change to be implemented, you will receive 2 keys as compensation for this final inconvenience. So yeah, that's fantastic. At least when a server reboot happens, you get 2 keys instead of 1. And also, if you do not complete your battle, you'll be able to get the key back since the battle has not completed. Guys, this can actually be used in your favor in order to try more of the clan boss fights without you having to worry about those 100 gem refreshes in the clan boss. And the way to do this, guys, is simply to close the app once you're in there, and that works on your phones, iOS and Android. I'm guessing it works the same for both. For Plarium Play, I think it does not really work, because if you try to exit, it's just gonna record your fight. I tried it on brutal on purpose, so I exited at the point of maximum reward instead of just letting it go, and it just recorded my 22 million instead of just going up until turn 50, where I do I don't know how much damage. The other thing, guys, is if you have Bluestacks, I think it's way easier if you're on PC. So I have a link down in the description if you want to use it. It's my affiliate code for Bluestacks in order for you to do, you know, your clan boss fights in there, and you can just simply close the app there. On Bluestacks, I have it right here. I think I can show you. So I can show you very quickly. I've got my my Bluestacks going right here. It's my alt account, which I'll be doing a video series, continuing my video series on it, and you're gonna know about that in a bit. So the way you do this is you just simply go in the clan boss. See, I have 2 out of 2 keys. You go in here, you press go in the clan boss, and you start a fight as normal. And if you wanna exit at any point because something went wrong with your tuning, with the speed, something went wrong with the fight, somebody got hit that shouldn't have gotten hit, then you simply, guys, just click the exit button there, and then you just go back in, and you're gonna get a notification that because the game crashed, the battle, you'll need to send a report back to Plarium. See, the previous battle was not finished. Would you like to send us an error report? You can send yes or no. I'll click no there, since it was nothing that was wrong with the game. So yeah, 2 out of 2 keys remain there. So guys, if you want to use Bluestacks for this, you can use it. There's a link down below in the description. It's an affiliate link if you want to help me out. You support the channel if you do. Guys, the remaining patch notes, let's go over them, and I'll explain why they're so important. Even if this is a small patch, this is actually very important for everyone, at least starting out with the platinum. So now, guys, in platinum, the arena defense wins can only gain 100 points from defense wins. So this will be great for players who are trying to fight in platinum, who try to get the top position. I know Moneyball is. The dude tries every single week to get it, but because of, you know, boosters and other stuff, he has not managed yet to take number 1. And also, guys, improved matchmaking logic in Tag Arena. We've put a lot of effort into adjusting the matchmaking logic for generating your opponent's list in Tag Team Arena. It will now be more balanced. This means that players who are struggling to exit Bronze 1 in Tag Arena in 3v3, they'll have a better time doing this. Also guys, changes to inactive player handling in Classic Arena. The Classic Arena is the normal arena that we have. To ensure an active and competitive playing field, players that are inactive in Classic Arena offense battles will no longer show up in other players' opponents' list. This change will be implemented as soon as the list of your opponents is refreshed. So once we click refresh in our battles, then our list of opponents will change, because those opponents will only be the guys who are active. And this is great for players who are trying to climb out of bronze and they keep finding those inactive, only legendary accounts in there. And we're gonna do a series, at least continue the series on my alt account. You know guys, my alt account, I had 4 champions that can be farmed from everywhere, and I used those 4 champions to get to gold 4 on Christmas, and now I'm gonna try and do this again now that we have this change, since I got stuck in silver 2 when I tried this like a month ago. Next up guys is they fixed finally the AI algorithm to prevent baiting the AI into targeting a weak champion. Guys, if you didn't know, in Classic Arena before, there was a way to actually trick the enemy arbiter into fighting your level 1 uncommon. You could use a level 60 I think uncommon for this. You could trick the algorithm into attacking that level 1 uncommon to kill it instead of using her boost skill. This was basically used by some players to abuse enemy arbiters that were actually faster than them. The arbiters wouldn't use the boost skill, instead they would just go in to kill the level 1 uncommon, and those accounts would lose because the other 3 champions would be faster and would go next, and that would mean that they would use all their skills and basically win the fight. Then we've got some bug fixes guys. Torment the cold, we're now placing the freeze debuff with wintry wind. This was a good fix in my opinion, because Torment got actually nerfed too much the last patch, and now he got his passive fixed. And they've also finally fixed the artifacts that were incorrectly displayed in the past couple of weeks. We had an issue. I was like, where are my artifacts? Are these all level 1s? No, they were actually level 16. I just had to click on them. It was very annoying, but at least they fixed it, and now we're gonna be fine. The last thing is that as of version 2.12, raid challenges will no longer be supported on some older devices and also some older iPhones. This is very bad for some players, I think, because they might not have new phones and will not be able to play the game anymore. They say, okay, if you have a PC, you can play the game, but again, if they don't have a good phone, they might not even have a good PC to play the game, and they're just gonna quit the game. And especially if they spend some money on their account, they'll feel cheated in a way. I hope there's a way for them to get compensated, at least if something like this happens. I don't know. I guess this won't happen. The next thing I would like to talk about guys is the fragment summons that we have right now for Krila. I'm 70% in. I need 30 more, and there was some upset here today when the summon event was actually released. So the summon event, this one was supposed to have 45 fragments available for everyone. Instead, how Plarium made this was 30 fragments for the top, then 20 and 10, and on the guaranteed rewards were only 10 and 5. So only the number 1 place would get 45 in total fragments by the end of the tournament. I think yeah, that was too crazy, getting number 1, especially in a summoning event. I mean, this guy probably has some money to spend. He has 5,000 points already. I've got 811, and I opened like all my shards trying to get Warlord. I didn't get anything, so that's why there's no video on that. But yeah, Plarium actually responded guys, and they said that the events that will be coming on tomorrow will actually be having higher fragments for Krila there instead. So maybe instead of 10, there's 15 or 20. I don't know exactly, but this means that you guys will be able to get some Krila fragments from the champion training tournament event that's tomorrow, and the dragon tournament, I think, that's also starts tomorrow. So overall, a very good thing by Plarium, and very good reaction by Plarium to the community. Immediately the same day they responded by this, and they're gonna change it. Also, we get like compensation today for the update. You always get this, but also 2 keys because of some game issues. This is always going to be great. Very good by the company to give us some more keys. This means, guys, like almost a free reward out of the clan boss, since the clan boss gives the best rewards in the game. If you can get the max key from at least one more clan boss, then it's just gonna be great, just because of these extra keys, and also because of the way now that we found out that you can actually repeat your fights until you get a favorable, maybe you know, RNG in the beginning. If you don't, you close up the game, you go in again, get some favorable RNG, you do more damage, you get your you know, your final reward. It's all good for everyone. So I think this was the video, guys. Nothing more to say. I don't have any more shards. I tried to get the 10x. I didn't do a video on the 10x. Everyone else did. I just find the 10x videos a bit boring. But yeah, try to get a warlord, and I just opened everything because I knew the summoning event was summoning tournament was also going on, and I wanted to get a few points in that. Hopefully I'll be able to get 300 out of my mystery shards, and yeah, get those other 10 fragments. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.